What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and in today's video we're going to be testing out the Dollar Tree resin and I'm going to be showing you how to make this super cool craft idea that can be given as a Christmas present, a birthday present, whatever. All you're going to need for this is a little blowtorch or heat gun, the Dollar Tree resin. You'll need this little heart that you can also get from Dollar Tree. It's $3. You'll need some twinkle lights. I got these from Walmart. And then you'll also need a little cutout. I just did one from Cricut, and you'll need a glue gun. The first thing that you're going to want to do is wood burn your heart. And I just used my little blowtorch for this. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not a pro at this either, but in the end I think it turned out pretty well. The next thing that you're gonna do is just mix your epoxy. The directions on the resin say to mix it as a 1-to-1 ratio. I would also like to add that a lot of people have issues with resin and it not curing all the way, but I did find that as long as you mix it for a while, I always mix my resin for at least a minute and a half. As long as you mix it all the way through, you should not have an issue. Once you pour it into your heart, you're going to want to let it sit and cure for 24 hours. The next thing that you're going to want to do is make a hole through the top of your heart. You can do this whatever way is more comfortable for you, but I just used a screw and a screw gun, and then make sure you feed all of the lights through that hole. I used hot glue to seal the hole just to be sure that no epoxy resin would leak out whenever I pour more of that in there. And then I used my hot glue gun to glue the lights around the heart wherever I wanted them to be placed at. Now I'm just fixing any spots that are popped up too high that I don't think the resin would cover. And then I'm just cleaning up all of those little spiderweb glue bits. This is what it should look like whenever you have all of your lights glued in there. The next thing I'm gonna do is mix up more resin. I just ended up using both bottles, and I don't have a mixing cup big enough, so I just used a solo cup. But I mixed both bottles and just poured her right in there. So this is a very important step. You're going to want to use a blowtorch or a heat gun on your epoxy after you pour it in. Don't get the wires too hot, but this just pops all of those bubbles on the surface. So it hasn't even been 24 hours. It's been 12. And this is already hard as a rock. And it's super smooth. So here I am putting that name in the center of the heart. And then I'm going to end up using my glue gun to fix one of those wires that popped up out of the epoxy as it was curing, and just a couple other spots as well. And then I'm going to mix up 2 more bottles of the epoxy and pour that into the heart as well. Here I am using a heat gun. I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible to use either one. You do not have to use a torch if you're not comfortable with it. I started out using a heat gun and I still use a heat gun. It works just the same. I did let this one cure for 24 hours just to make sure that it did cure all the way through. And this is how it turned out. I think it looks really good. If you would like to see more from me, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be posting more videos in the future. Thank you.